Washington's long-simmering trade war with Beijing has reached a boiling point, and President Donald Trump insists he's still open to making a deal. Speaking during a cabinet meeting yesterday, President Trump struck an unexpectedly conciliatory tone, saying he would love to get a deal with China to end the spiraling tariff battle.
We would love to be able to work a deal. They've really taken advantage of our country for a long period of time. They've ripped us off beyond nobody. How people stood for it, sitting in my position, is not even believable.
President Trump's remarks came just a day after he stunned markets by freezing most of his newly imposed global tariffs for 90 days, except those targeting China. In fact, in a tit-for-tat move between the world's two biggest economies, President Trump raised tariffs on Chinese goods multiple times, beginning from 20% in March to reaching 145% on April 9th. Now, China has again retaliated with 125% tariffs on American imports. Meanwhile, as talks stall and tensions rise, the battle between the U.S. and China has gone beyond trade into the world of AI-generated satire. Chinese social media has erupted with biting, tech-savvy jabs aimed at President Trump and his top aides. In fact, one viral video features AI versions of President Trump, his buddy Elon Musk, and Vice President JD Vance clumsily assembling sneakers on a dingy production line. But the mocking doesn't stop there. A meme shared by a spokesperson of China's foreign ministry showed a red MAGA hat labeled "Made in China" with its price marked up to $77. However, things got even uglier after Vice President JD Vance's controversial comment that China's economy was built by peasants. The remark seemed to open the floodgates for more AI-fueled ridicule. In one particular video shared by a now-deleted Instagram account, but shared by several others, portrays overweight American workers sweating in bleak factories, stitching together Nike shoes, Tesla components, and iPhones as they guzzle soda. Government officials in China remain steadfast while their public-facing rhetoric suggests openness to dialogue. Their actions, however, and memes hint at a nation gearing up for a long, bitter fight. As Trump maintains his hard stance, believing China just doesn't know how to make a deal, the world watches, because behind the AI parodies, the next 90 days could decide more than just a deal. They may even define a new era of economic warfare.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.